Hiya everyone. So I was supposed to give you an update earlier. Sat down, set up, fell asleep. So I'm going to do it now and I will post it in the morning for you. Right, so first of all, for the people, we've got a lot of newcomers come along. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to summarise what we're actually doing. So we are Public Child Protection Wales and we are running the campaign Education Our Say, Our Way. You can look into us, guys. We've got a website, www.publicchildprotectionwales.org. On there, you'll find our Education Our Say, Our Way campaign. We're fighting against the mandatory element of RSE because we are part of a global rollout, okay? That mandates sex education from age 3 to 16 with no parental opt-out. Now, we have evidence. Our own government has evidenced this global rollout in their documents. Our team have known about this sex education a long time, guys, a long time before they signed up to it in 2017, okay? So you need to look into the global sex education. Just Google it and have a look. It's already in 52 countries. If you go on our website as well, you'll see our investigation. There's more information to go on there, guys, right? But if you look, everything that's underlined on our investigation page will take you straight through to the original document, okay? There's we have got more stuff to go on as well, more documents. We've also got a resource page. So on the investigation page, it tells you what page certain things are on, okay, and what documents everything's on. The resource page then is just all the resources that we've used, okay, and what we're looking at. So that's for easy, quick access there, guys, right? So I'll just remind you once more, we're not fighting against sex education. We're not fighting against safeguarding or anything like that, okay? What we need to understand is our government are clearly confused between sex, safeguarding and biology, okay? We don't need sex, but we need biology and safeguarding. We need this safeguarding to first of all start with the adults because they haven't got a clue. That's the politest way to put it. If you want to see our Education Minister's speech on the entire curriculum bill, which is 7 minutes long, I think about 5 minutes that was spent on RSE, you can see how she's heavily contradicted herself there, okay, guys? I do know as well, there's a lot of teachers, they believe that they've seen the curriculum. If you watch Kirsty Williams' speech, she tells you there and then in the debate on the 15th of December 2020, the curriculum hasn't been designed yet. It won't be designed yet until after the bill has passed, and you won't see it until 2022. By 2025, we could be up to our necks in it, guys. It could be that serious, all right? So you need to look at where this education has come from and what's already in place around the world. The document our government signed up to was the World Health Organization 2010 document, okay? We're now playing underneath the UNESCO document 2018. That is kind of on the eye for you, all right? But a trained eye will spot things, so come to us with any questions on that, we'll cover it. But that document tells you on statement 1.3, it's a revised version of the WHO document, which wants sex education from birth. They want these children early masturbation, age 0 to 4, age 6 to 9 thinking about sexual intercourse, age 9 sexual intercourse. Those are their words, not mine. You need to read that 68-page document, okay? Right, so let's get on to our update then, guys. We had a meeting on Friday. It was a long meeting. Most of our members managed to get on at some point. We're going to sort out our social media. As you know, we're not very active on our other platforms, but we're struggling, guys. We need to do the technical stuff. We need to be the foot soldiers. We need to be the digital soldiers. It's a bit of a struggle, okay? So, but what we're putting together is a social media team. So social media manager is Rachel Evans. If you want to operate our social media for us, guys, it's as simple. All we want is 3 posts a day on each platform, minimum, you know. So what's posted on one needs to be posted on the others. If you want to volunteer for that, please get in touch with Rachel Evans. She's admin on most of our pages and she's tagged in all the posts, okay, guys? Membership, right? So membership starts from February. Lucia will tell you all about that, guys. Membership is £10 a year annually. If you join in the first 6 months of that year, it's £10. If you join in the last 6 months of that year, it will be reduced to £5, okay? So membership, what that means is you will have a say in what campaigns we run and what we're going to do next and things like that. You'll also get to vote who the chairman is. We're going to, our group is about giving you a voice. So we very much want, at the end of the day, you made us who we are, okay? And you need to have a say in it, but obviously we need a bit of funding as well. So that's the way we're going to work with it. Your children can also be members. Membership for them is free. We don't keep no details on your children. So say your name is Barbara Jones. Barbara Jones has paid her membership. She's got 4 children on there. So we have got child advice as well. We take advice off your children, okay? That's the most important part. So volunteers, guys. I spoke a lot last year about what we were doing was we was building a house starting with the roof first. Well, guys, we were on the walls at the beginning of the year, and now we're only in the middle of the, we're not even in the middle of the month, and we're starting on the 2nd story. We've started to recruit another team. So what you'll find on our website very soon, where there's Meet the Team, there will be a subheading, Meet the Volunteers. And the volunteer coordinator, and she's a volunteer secretary at the moment, is Grace. So Grace is going to be head of the team there. So what that will entail, guys, you'll have to fill in an application form. We'll ask you if you've got a DBS or not. It doesn't really matter right now if you haven't got a DBS, because you're not going to come in contact with any vulnerable person or child, okay? We are looking into the DBS aspect of being able to authorise those and ask for them. So that's something that we're looking into. That's something that will be achieved in the next couple of months. But as it stands now, we will be asking you, do you have them? If you don't have them, everything's remotely right now, guys, right? So that's not a massive issue. Website, yeah, so that's been updated all the time, guys. There's more information to go on there. As you know, we're building that ourselves, okay? And we have no experience. So we're a lot slower than what other people would be. But keep an eye on there, guys. There's a lot of information on there. As some of you know, we used to live stream through wakeupuk.net on a Sunday at 9 p.m. live. That's our show, Public Child Protection Wales, and we've called it the Dragonisation of Child Protection, because we Wales. So, sorry. So we were live streaming on wakeupuk.net and YouTube. Streaming on YouTube has now ceased, so it's just wakeupuk.net. But Jason Tyler, who runs that, he has, well, he's incredible. He's incredible. He's given us the opportunity, and he's also setting it up so that we can live stream through our website as well, guys. Okay, so we're going to change our show. We're going from 9 o'clock Sunday, and we go into 7 o'clock on a Tuesday instead. Okay, so 7 p.m. till 8:45. So that's an hour and 3/4 will be on there. You can watch us live on our website, or you can go on wakeupuk.net and watch us. On there, you can talk to us in the chat. If you become a premium user on there, the layout of wakeupuk.net is very much like Facebook, guys. Yeah, the layout's pretty much like Facebook. You can have groups and that on there. It's run by Jason. It's ours. It's a free speech platform. You can become a premium member on there for a fee. If you become a premium member, that means you can just jump on live to any show that goes on. And that platform has a lot of truthers. It has a lot of care home survivors on there, guys. There's some really good shows. And like I said, it's a free speech platform. If you don't like what you hear, join in. It's you know, a good website. And it's a platform for you to use as well. Right, guys, we've also got we still got a petition going, change.org. We need to say it again, and we need to say it louder. They haven't even got back to us from the last petition, all right? So we need to get that out there, guys, and we've also got hard copies as well. Get in touch. We can email it to you. You can print it off and get it filled in, or we can send it out to you in the post, wherever, okay, guys? Protests. I know the issue with COVID, this, that, and the other, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a separate video on protests, and that's going to be when I'm going to be reaching out to people, all right? So I'm not going to touch on that right now, but the protest will be on the 5th of February. What's happening is they are debating the amendments on the bill between the 29th of January and the 5th of February, okay? So those 5 working days in between. So, guys, if we could get 1,000 people outside there, let me tell you something now. Heads would definitely turn. That has never happened, okay? But I will discuss details of the protest with you with regards to COVID and keeping people safe. I'm going to try and reach out to you guys. I'm going to try and you know, show you that this can be done and it can be done safely, and we can all respect each other's preferences and beliefs. This is something now that we need to put everything aside and come together for, because this affects every single family in this country, and it will affect every child that's going to be born in this country. So that's my update, guys. I know I haven't given you one for a while. I hope you feel up to scratch on that. There's just loads of work going on, loads and loads. I've got a meeting on next Thursday with the council from North Wales. Guys, like I said, there's just so much going on. We've got some action research as well. So Adele is sent off for some research. This research will be discussed on the 5th of February outside the Senate, okay? So this is fresh figures for you, okay, guys? These are facts about Wales. We need to open your eyes. We're showing you what the media does not show you and what you need to see, okay? Because this is a minefield. This issue is a minefield. It's much bigger than RSE, and we have to change things in Wales, guys, all right? We can put Wales on the map here. No country has ever succeeded in overturning this sex education. Never, ever. They've won campaigns like they've removed the odd book or whatever, but then a few years later the legislation comes in and bam, that is it. Everyone's hands are tied, okay? If we can turn this over in this country, like I said, we're not just going to be the first country in the world to do it. We will be put on the map. That is going to be the start of something huge, guys. The team behind this, right? I have never felt so honoured to stand shoulder to shoulder with these people. The skills, determination, everybody has something to offer. Every single person on there. Our treasurer is a bloody accountant, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? Even our treasurer is a proper accountant. So everything, guys, absolutely everything in this organisation is amazing and above board. We are here because of you, because of your support, and we've got something all those people in the Senate haven't, okay? They're holding on to their parties, they're holding on to their rosettes. They think they're in safe seats. Like the chair of the Education Committee said, she's going to take her chances at the election. That's not the attitude we need in this country, guys, all right? And what we've got, Public Child Protection Wales, we are surrounded by a lot of love. A hell of a lot of love. The people in that building is cold. We are just a number to them, right? But you to us, you are us. We cut from the same cloth. Guys, our hearts drum to the same beat. It's as simple as that, right? We are not on a gravy train. We are normal people, real people. So Wales could be the first country in the world that has policies by the people, for the people. Do you know what I mean? We can be the first country in the world to actually do it. We say, everybody says we do it. We don't do it. We don't do it. And I've got a few presentations coming up, and I've got a lot of work as well, academic work going on. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove that these policies aren't worth the paper they're written on. And I'm going to I'm going to bust my balls trying to put things into place, guys, because as you know, I've walked in many people's shoes. Every single person on this team has walked in one of your shoes, and that's what makes us different. And we can only succeed with your help and your support, guys, right? Come on, let's get out there. Let's make Wales the first in the world. Let's put Wales on the map. Start with RSE. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Come on, we can do it.